So here's 7 tips to improve your karate. Always train with intention. So what I mean by this is make sure that everything you do has a reason, has a purpose of doing what you're doing. Make sure that you are consciously aware of what you're doing in training. So for example, if your coach or your sensei has told you to widen your stance or contract the lats a little better, make sure that the next few repetitions you're actually consciously thinking about improving that and not just mindlessly going through the repetitions or through the exercise. Stretching often. You train 1 or 2 times a week at the dojo, you need to supplement that outside with work on flexibility. It doesn't take long, 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe 4 or 5 times a week. With an improvement in your flexibility, you will definitely see an improvement in your karate ability. Your kicking will improve, your stances will improve, and your overall movement will become more fluid and free. Make sure to take care of strength and condition outside of the dojo as well. I'm not saying you need to have a full bodybuilding program, but something to improve your physical conditioning. You'll notice an improvement in your ability to generate power, your speed, even your mobility if you take care of strength and conditioning outside of the dojo. Use a mirror. A mirror can be a great training tool. When you're outside of the dojo or in the dojo, if you've got mirrors in the dojo, work on your technique and look at yourself. You can see your own mistakes because there's many times, I'm coaching someone and I'm telling them you're doing this or you're doing that and they don't feel it. You show them in the mirror and then they can immediately see the difference. They can immediately see the mistake they're making. Another option for this is to record on your phone. Take a video of your technique, a set of techniques, combination or something, and watch it back. You can see the mistakes in your own performance this way, rather than just relying on the intrinsic feedback you get from feeling the technique. Don't shy away from sparring or from kumite. Kumite is an important part of karate. It's where we can test our techniques, make sure things actually work as we intend them to be, and it's about being under pressure. Without training under pressure, we're not really testing ourselves. We need to have that pressure every now and then, even if it makes you nervous. This is a good thing. It's a good thing to be nervous in a dojo. It shouldn't always be a comfortable experience. You should come to the dojo. Obviously, you should feel comfortable in the environment and enjoy training there, but there should be a little bit of nerves when it comes to putting yourself under pressure. Enjoy the experience, and another important thing to remember is that kumite in the dojo is not about winning or losing. It's just about learning. There's no winners in a sparring match. It's all about learning from each other. Have respect for your training partner. This is important. Your training partner is one of the most important tools in the dojo. For you to develop and improve, you need bodies to train with. And if you treat them well, they'll treat you well back and you'll improve at a faster rate. If you treat your partner like a punch bag, no one's going to want to pair off you. So it's always important that you treat each other with respect. Just remember, treat them how you'd want to be treated. If you're laying kicks into them hard, expect it back. Have respect for your partners and you'll go a lot further. Make sure that you're hitting targets, hitting pads, punch bag, makiwara, or any form of pad. We punching and kicking in the air constantly is okay for refining technique and body mechanics. However, the quickest way to learn, in my opinion, is to hit something. You'll soon realise when your wrist is not straight or you're connecting with the wrong knuckles, that kind of thing. Kicking with the wrong part of your foot. The quickest feedback you can get is from hitting a target. The way it feels through your body. You can check your alignment. If things are a little bit misaligned or you're connecting with the wrong part of your hand, you're going to know about it very quickly and you will hopefully adjust that very quickly. Bonus tip, use YouTube and social media to your advantage. There's so many channels out there now, follow this one, with loads of information on how to improve your karate and technique and different ideas, training ideas. Use everything available to you. Let me know what you would add to this list in the comments below, and maybe you can help some people out as well.